because it just makes my lips look like you want to kiss me. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Neekah, and today I'm gonna go head out to a trivia night with my friends, so I'm gonna go get ready for that. But I thought I got a bunch of stuff from Sephora, so I wanted to try all of my new Sephora items and do like a little face, like get ready with me, and also a little like Sephora haul of the new stuff I got. So let's start off with this. I got some Sephora lip butter in the shade Cherry, just because you can never have too many like lip moisturizers, and I always like to have, I've never gotten this before though, but I always like to have one by my bedside table, like before I go to bed, just like after I brush my teeth and stuff. So, and I'm gonna get the fresh one, but I'm like, why not? I tried this one, so lips are kind of dry, so that's a nice little cherry smell. Okay, so there's that. Okay, then I got this Huda Beauty Easy Blur Primer. I never really use a primer like ever, but people swear by it, so I feel like I should start using a primer because it just completes the look. So this is the primer I got, and I hear a lot of good things about Huda Beauty, so I was like, might as well try. Ooh, it's a fun consistency. I don't know how much primer I'm really supposed to put on, but when people had done primer on me back in the day, I feel like it's not that much. So it's just supposed to smooth it out. I feel like that's good. Comment down below if I'm using too much or if I'm using too little, because your girl doesn't really use primer. But it feels really nice. Okay, so my primer is on, and then I normally like to put foundation on before I put my concealer on. I got a new one, Fenty Beauty. I used the Pro Filter one in the color 420. So I ran out of that, so I needed a new one. Oof, I just love getting new makeup. Put a little bit of that on, and then just put my makeup on. I swear this is the color I use. I think it oxidizes, because I'm like, right now it's not looking like my color, and this camera looks a little funny, but this is the color I use. Because yeah, it does oxidize, so I think it gets a little bit darker. Because when I did use a darker color before, it was just my whole face was way darker than the rest of my body, so this should be the color. Already looking better. Okay, and then this isn't new. I didn't have to get a new one, but I use the Kosas concealer. I just feel like it's very blendable, and I just like the coverage of it. It's also lightweight. It is, I get it in the color 8. It's so funny. This is like the concealer of the traveling pants, whatever, this jeans, the sister. You know what I'm talking about? This concealer, my sister used it because I like brought it to New Orleans when we went to New Orleans, and my sister used it, my aunt used it, and my cousin Carla used it, and we're all not the exact same complexion, but it worked like well on all of us. So it's like the concealer of the sister traveling concealer. I don't know. I forget what the movie is called, but you know what I mean. So I just let that sit for like a second, and then I'm gonna work on the brows. This honestly, you don't have to let sit for so long, the concealer, unlike other concealers, because it kind of dries up quickly. But I got this new Glossier brow flick. I got it in the color brown. I've got it in the past in the color black, because I always feel like my eyebrows, like when I take pictures and stuff, they just see through. Like I don't have dark eyebrows or something. But this time the black was sold out, and sometimes black can be kind of harsh. So I got it in the brown. I love a little Glossier brow. Like I love the boy brow and like other things. So let me I haven't used the flick in a while, so let me try to see here. It's just nice. You can have like hair like details. Ooh yeah, this is good.
and kind of just fill that brow in a bit without like being too harsh. I think it's just a good pencil to have because it's kind of like a felt pen or something, and it just looks good. See? Oh my gosh, that is so much darker than this brow, but it still looks really natural. Yes, I love a good brow flick. Yes. Okay, I'm happy because I haven't had it in a while. And I think this color is fine. Yeah, I did the brown. I think black would be way too dark, so I'm happy that the black was actually sold out. But yeah, I'm going to a trivia night. I've actually never gone to a trivia night before. I feel like I needed to study before I went, but I didn't brush up on any facts, so we'll see how my team does or how I do. But I want to get some things right. How are the brows looking? You know what they always say, brows are sisters, not twins. I feel like it's a little too harsh right there, but I'll brush it out.
Ooh, I'm happy with it. I just need to brush that out a bit. Okay, let me just put the concealer. Ooh. Oh my gosh, I look cute. Okay, sorry. I just am so happy I have all this new makeup. Brow flick, yeah, I swear by it. That's definitely gonna be a staple in my makeup routine because it just like, I'm not very good at makeup, so I like things that I find easy to use and that just work for me. So that's one of those things that just kind of easy, works, not doing too much, but a good fill-in. And then I do have the boy brow. I do have it in black. I have it in brown, but the brown ran out, so I have one in black. Just gonna try to take all the kind of product off and just kind of do a little bit of a brush just to, I don't know if I really needed to do this actually. I don't know why I'm doing this now. I hope I don't ruin it. Okay. Not bad, right? Something is off though with the brows. Okay, let me brush it again. I'm actually gonna go to a Brazilian wax first before, I know kind of random, before the trivia night, just cause I keep putting it off. So I'm like, let me go get my wax and then head straight there. Kill two birds with one stone, because now it's getting cold where I live in Toronto, and it's just getting cold. So when I like come back into my house, I don't really want to go out again, especially to get a wax. Like that's not something I'm looking forward to. So I'm like, you know what? I'm already heading out. Let me just do that and I'll be on the way. And then if I'm on time for the wax, which you kind of have to be, I'll be on time for my friends and they won't complain about where I'm at. Okay, so that is the concealer done. Now I'm going to do Rhode. I just got this new Rhode blush. I have never gotten her blush before, but I got Toasted Teddy because Justine Skye, she's so beautiful and she says she uses Toasted Teddy. So I'm like, if I can look anything like her and take any of her tips, then I will listen to her. Ooh, this is definitely a very nice color. I was looking at another color. I don't know if it was like sun soaked or something like that, because I do like that look of, oh, it looks like you got like burnt by the sun. But let's see, how should I apply this? Ooh, it's very creamy. Ooh, I like this, because the one I use is actually, the one I've been using is just a Sephora brand. It's like literally almost done. It's like looks really bad, but it's called Tiger Lily and it's like two colors like this. So it's kind of like this color and then an orange. So, but Justine Skye uses this, so we'll see. Let's see how that kind of blends in. I love how creamy it is, but yeah, the powder is a bit different than a cream. Let me use, like, will it still look good with my blush brush? Will it still blend nicely? Oh. Ooh, I kind of like it. Let me add a little bit more like here. See, it looks like I got burnt by the sun, even though I didn't. And I used to always put blush on my nose right here, but I stopped. I was like looking at old videos of myself and I always had blush like on my nose, but I don't know, I stopped doing that. But let me just do it for fun. Okay, cute. Not mad at it. I kind of want to keep adding more. It's kind of really nice. I just love how creamy it is, and it's super buildable. And it blends right in so nice. Rhode, you did not disappoint. Okay, nice. I like it. And then I normally just use whatever blush I'm using and I put it on my eyes. So I'm just gonna use this blush because it's more of like a powder. And I'll put it on my eyes. Just because it's not too much, and I just like to do the blush on the eyes because I feel, I don't know, I just feel like it blends well with the face. I don't have to think about an eye look. I feel like it just looks very simple. And maybe, yeah, my eyelids also got burnt by the sun, who knows. I feel like it just kind of is very neutral and nice. But, and this blush is pretty, oh, where did the blush go? Oh, it's still there, girl. Okay. Something about this eyebrow is bothering me. I don't know what it is, but I'm liking how my face is looking so far. I'm gonna fix that. Ooh. Okay, we love it. And then, oh my gosh, guys, and I hit 10K, woo! I finally hit 10K. I'm so happy about that. I did not really expect it, even though I didn't, like, I've always obviously wanted to grow, but I don't know, that's a really big milestone for me. I hit 4K in August, and I remember being like, oh my gosh, like, I'm at 4,000 subscribers now, and I'm so happy. 4 is my favorite number, but let's get to 5. And then let's get to 10. 4 is my favorite number, and then I was like, let's get to 5K, then let's get to 10K. And I remember when I said, and let's get to 10K, it almost felt unrealistic when I said that. I was like, okay, well, that's not gonna happen in a long time. And to think August to November, I'm now at 10K. I feel so happy. I'm so thankful. Thank you for those who are watching and that have subscribed. If you're watching right now and you haven't subscribed, then just do it because it really puts a smile on my face and it makes me happy. So if you want to keep this smile going, then do it. But yeah, I can't believe I hit 10K, and just thinking back to August and now, it's just great. So I wanted to do like a 10K Q&A video, just because my last cleaning Q&A video wasn't really a Q&A video. I was talking about Team Edward, Team Jacob, Team Damon, Team Stefan. So I want to talk a little bit more about me. So I made a post, so comment on that post for any of your questions, or comment on this video if you have any questions you want me to answer in the Q&A, because I'm an open book. I want to answer stuff. So yeah, 10K, woo! Anyways, I'll just kind of keep getting ready because I don't got a lot of time. If you know anything about me, you know I'm a type B personality and I'm always kind of running late. Oh shoot, I got this. Okay, I have not used this before. Maybe I should have done this before the blush. See, because this is a new addition to my makeup routine, but it's the Fenty Bright Fix Instant Brightening Blurring Powder, and I saw Justine also uses this. And is there a color? In the color 5, Cinnamon. Oh, it comes with a little pad, but I don't really like the pad. I want a little bit more like this. Ooh, that looks nice. So it's brightening. It like blends in really like seamlessly, I feel. Oop, okay, now I'm adding a lot of products that I didn't see before. Maybe I'll put some here for like small lines. I wonder if it's kind of like a translucent powder too, like a bake situation. I think I like it. What if I do this? Okay, cute. Cute, right? I feel like that brightened. Okay, I have like 10 more minutes to get ready. So then I like to also, I don't know if those are kind of the same thing, but I swear by this Charlotte Tilbury. So I like ran out, so I got a new one. It's the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Finish Correction Powder. Comes in only 4 shades, so I get shade 3. Even though it looks really, really light, somehow it just like blends into my skin. So this is the one I get. And then I just like to put it all over my face. So I just feel like it like gives a nice little finish, like it says, and just completes the look. Cause like when I was starting to wear makeup again and I didn't have that, I always found like after like a few hours, my makeup would just kind of look really bad. Like I was like sweating it off, or like not even oily. Like I don't really have oily skin, but it just somehow would look kind of oily and just like not good. So I feel like this just is like an eraser almost, and just takes off anything that didn't look good or just makes things look better. So I put it all over my face. I feel like some of Rihanna's powder was still on this brush, because it kind of erased some other things that it normally doesn't. So let me just add a little bit more eyeshadow, because that kind of went away. And I think I need a little bit more blush. Oh, this blush is so cute. I love this little pocket blush. I feel like such a cute girl with it. You can never go wrong with too much blush. I love that everyone's into blush nowadays, because I remember blush was never a part of my routine. Like in high school, blush was like not a thing that I was wearing. So I'm happy that it's a thing now, because it's just cute. It just makes you feel so blushy and rosy and like cutesy. So I feel like I look cute. I don't know. I like the brows. I like recently just like kind of shaved my, I don't know if I did it even though, but I shaved my brows to be a little bit more straight. They were very messy, and I don't have thick brows, but they were kind of messy and growing wild. I wasn't getting them like threaded or anything or waxed, so I kind of was just letting them do their thing, but I would still like brush them and, you know, fill them in to the point that I could, but it was just messy. I feel like I was not liking it, and brows do kind of make the face. So now I made it a little bit more straight, and I feel like it, yeah, I feel a bit better. Okay, then I got this. I'm gonna do this before I do my mascara, but I got the, what's it called? On Till Dawn, one size, I think it's Patrick Star. I normally get the Charlotte Tilbury, like, I don't know what it is, the midnight one, or all night long or something. I normally get that one, but I also hear people say that they like this one too, so I thought, might as well try it, so. Ooh. Oh my gosh, I think I sprayed a lot. Ooh, my hair. Okay, so that should be good. And then I like to put on my mascara after I do that, because I find, well, that one's more airy than like the water mist, but I find if I do my mascara before, it's like all over my face after that. I'm gonna brush this too. I'm gonna brush my brow. This is like a birthday gift I got from Sephora. It's Kosas like brow gel, and I feel like this brow gel is actually really good. It like, you actually are, it's like stuck in place after, which I like. So that's what I like to do. And then I use this, sorry, my like makeup's all over all my products, because that freaking blush is like open, the lid fell off, so everything looks dirty. But is it Ilia? I like this mascara. It's just very, I don't know, I just like it. I once saw this girl wearing it and I was like, oh, what's your mascara? And this was her mascara, and I was like, okay. So ever since that, I just kind of started wearing it. I have very, very short lashes, like extremely short, to the point that it actually pisses me off, because why don't I have any lashes? But I feel like this makes me have something. Oh gosh, I just blinked and now it's underneath my eye. Great. But this makes me have a little bit of something, because I just don't know why I wasn't blessed with long lashes. Annoying. Okay, I'm kind of done with the mascara. I kind of have to clean it up after, but I'll just do my lips for now. So excited. I got the Rhode. Can you tell I'm a Rhode girly? I really do like Hailey Bieber. I think she's beautiful. I like her style. I like her products. So I am a Hailey Bieber kind of girl. I got her like lip liner, the peptide lip shape in the color Flex, because Justine has that one. So that's what, if you see a girl that kind of has her similar complexion as you and she looks great, just copy what she does. So, ooh, interesting. Okay, I love a good lip liner,
especially a good brown one. So let me put it on.
I know this part is to kind of clean up, oopsie, to clean up and smudge a little bit, but don't fully get it. Love that. Ooh, this is really cute and it just glides on, and I just love her packaging. Like, it just looks so nice and chic. So that's the Rhode lip liner. And then I also got a peptide lip tint. I have not had her peptide lip tint. I think my sister got me one of her first peptide treatments. It was maybe the salted caramel one. Really did enjoy that, but I want a little tint. And I got the color Raspberry Jelly just because I love a raspberry color on me. If you can't tell, I guess like the blush is kind of raspberry, and I like a raspberry on my lips just because I feel like it just gives me a little cute color and makes my lips look plump. And did I get the one that's scented? No, I don't think I did. Raspberry Jelly. Ooh, the color is actually there. I would have thought it was not there. I kind of poured a lot out because I was expecting that like it was gonna be way more sheer. See, my lips look so juicy. Oh, I love a nice like raspberry color because it just makes my lips look like you want to kiss me. I would kiss me. Okay. I need to clean that up a bit because I poured way too much product out. So let me see if this works. And I don't know if it's called a double lip or whatever it's called, but I feel like my lip, I don't know, my lip is like weird. Like I feel like it looks like it ends just here, but technically is my lip also this part? I don't know. I don't really know. Oh, this is so cute. How do you guys like my makeup? I feel like my makeup looks so cute. I'm really enjoying this look. I have to like leave in like 2 freaking minutes, but is this cute? Yeah, I took out my braids, so that's why I have a little bun bang situation going on, but yeah, this is the final look. I'm gonna go get dressed now. I don't know what I'm gonna wear. What I was gonna wear is still, I think, in the wash, but this is the final look. So all my new makeup, all my new Rhode products. Oh, and I also got this lip gloss, just this like Sephora brand in the color Witty, just because it's nice to have. You can't have too many glosses, so I got another gloss. And then I got this for my boyfriend. It's this lip balm. I just feel like it's good lip balm. It lasted like 3 years for him, and I got it in the color black, or the shade black, the flavor black tea or whatever. So I think he'll like it because I got the shea butter one for him last time. He really liked that, but he wanted to try a new flavor. So that is all I got, but literally I am so happy with the result. I feel very confident and I just look very cute and blushy. It even looks like, even though I like that sun-kissed look, I feel like since it doesn't have that orange in it, it looks almost like a cold girl, like a winter look. Like, ooh, she's been out in the cold, so her cheeks are getting red. Even though my cheeks definitely do not get red, but it kind of looks like that. So I don't mind that. I'm feeling myself for sure. Comment down below any questions that you have or any recommendations or any girl, you did not apply that right, because I'm still learning. So let me know. But this was my little Sephora haul and I'm very, very happy with it. And always on the hunt for new makeup tips and tricks and products, because your girl just wants to look good when she goes out. I want to take someone to take a picture of me and me to say, post it. Not, can you delete that? Because that's how I've been feeling lately, like, oh, I don't want to be in the picture. But I think tonight, if someone wants to take some pictures, I'm going to be right front and center. Anyways, guys, I am running late and this is what always freaking happens to me. So I gotta go, but thank you so much for clicking and watching. If you made it this far, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Please come on, it means a lot, it does a lot, and it helps a lot. So just do it. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye.